Hello everyone, welcome to HeadTrip Stratus. It's June 23rd, 2025. Local time, Mountain Daylight, it's about 8:22 in the PM. And thank you for joining us. Thanks for going on this trip with us around the world as we circumnavigate the globe and touch down on every single country in the process now. What you'll find is that just about 10 episodes or so back, we launched our brand new HeadTrip Stratus Airlines simulation module, and we are now working to merge that world with our world tour over in Australia area, South Pacific. And we're doing so, playing all the rules, with an airline company that's only got up to 4 employees at this moment in time, 2 aircraft, 3 pending jobs on docket, and 11, just shy of 12,000 credits, cash, to make our dreams come true. So, with that said, any questions? Ready to join us in the world? If so, let's go. 3, 2, 1. And here we are. 4 employees. Myself, Jaboy, our trusty, our legendary, our knowledgeable, our bat crap crazy Darren Steer. And of course the only one making any cash in this firm, Debbie, the ever trustable, the unmatchable. And then finally, the fool, Phil Subaru, stuck in Provo, building his education, etc., etc., etc. See where everybody is. Me and Steer stuck in Battle Mountain from our deadly, near deadly flight from Burley, Idaho, the bustling Burley. But we made it. We delivered the goods and we're ready to push west to get over these Sierra Nevada mountains and push over to the northern California coast, and hopefully able to catch a ride out to Hawaii, eventually down to Fiji, and then of course catching up with the tour here in New Caledonia, right next to Australia, New Zealand, all the isles of the South Pacific, and all the excitement you could ever ask for. Only if we could grow our airline to a state where we're profitable. Might be too much to ask, given that only one pilot around here ever does any work. And there she goes, taking the bullet for us, basing out of Pocatello. Without her, we have no money. We got the cash drain down here. Phil hanging out on the algae-ridden Utah lake. Doing nothing. He's been doing nothing for days. Just days. But our goal is to find a nice job out of the western desert towards maybe Lake Tahoe, or well, I don't remember what lake that is. Somewhere down here is like Prism Lake, I don't know. But we'll just find a nice little job, because we can see the market is just bustling, right? Let's see what we got around. Job market, job market, job market. My aircraft, where's my jobs? Find a new job. Before I do that, let's find our pending jobs. Let's just see if we have a job out of Battle Mountain. No, we do not. The only job we have available right now is a level mission, level 4 mission, which will offer us, by the way, 4,000 experience points and probably bump us straight up to level 5 is my guess. But we've got no time for that at the moment. We're going to search the logistics center for jobs out of Battle Mountain. With a minimum of 10 miles and a maximum of 1,200 miles. That's about as far as we want to go. Filters. Anything with the Piper 2.4 Comanche. All right, let's query. All right. None of this pays too well. On the low end, 550 credits. On the top end, 12,100 credits. The only problem is, this is probably not going the direction we want to go. Yeah, that's taking us all the way up into... Oh, for heaven's sakes. Upper British Columbia. Too expensive for our blood. Let's see what else we got. That one's going to take us the wrong direction. Down to Las Vegas? Yep, we don't want that. Now that one might work. That one's going to take us right down to Chino. Keep your eye on that one. Now that one's time sensitive. Hopefully we have the ability to take that job. It's got perishable goods, which is why we've got to get there quickly. But it pays reasonably well. It's how much? 399 miles, so it's a bit of a journey. Can I take? How much cargo do we need? 974. I just don't know if we have a plane that might be pushing our luck. Our last mission, we took unless I leave steer. If I leave steer in Battle Mountain, we might be able to do that. Because steer's 190 pounds. That's 190 pounds of fuel we can sock in our wings to maybe push on all the way down to Chino. And then we could ship him later. What if we try that? Let's see what else we got. Okay, not bad. This one's going to go down to Sailor Farms in the valley. What else we got? We don't want to go the wrong direction, that's for sure. Nope. Okay. Not bad. Reading. Now that one might be kind of fun, but we got to find an airport that far up that will allow us to get in a larger jet to get over the Pacific. So, and it's only a third, well, not a third, 2/3 of what we would make going down to Chino. This one's going to take us to Sutter Butte Dusters. Chino, oh wait, now that one doesn't look bad either. That one's taking us where? Rancho Murrieta? Just right outside of the Bay Area? That would take us near, okay. That one might be nice. It's only half the price. But it's also less cargo, and I could take steer with me. And, what does this say? At least one job cannot be flown by an AI pilot. Well, it's not going to be flown by an AI pilot now, is it? Let's see. Before we jump into our next track, I've got to fix my audio here. Hold tight. So many things to go wrong. All right. How soothing. Hang on a second. You know what? Let me go back and look at that Chino job. See, that one looks pretty good. It is going through the desert. Not a very exciting trip. And a very, very long trip. 399 miles. It feels a little ambitious for me. I might have to take that Bay Area job. Rancho Murieta. That's only 233 miles. So it's almost half of the mileage. And plus we can fly near Lake Tahoe. I think that's probably what we're going to do. I think that's the one I'm going to take. Anything else I should know about this job? It pays 4,600 credits. Hauling electronic devices. Weighing 729 pounds. Let's take it. Lucky you, Steer. You dodged a bullet on that one. Okay. The Piper Comanche maximum payload is 1,426 pounds. Load up, Darren. Got to go to our sim brief here. Let's go ahead and move over. What is our destination airport? KRIU. We'll pop it in. Fairly direct flight. Quite efficient. Only adds 0.5% on our total mileage flown to a minimum distance, so we will go ahead and generate that flight. Let's see, my call sign is going to be Stratus. My tail is going to be November 014 Sierra Tango. And flight number Sierra Tango 009. All right. I think that's it. 2-hour flight. I'm glad we didn't take the other one. I don't have 4 hours to blow tonight. Pre-file with ATC. And there it is. Let's go ahead and load it up. Import SimBrief. Synced. Got 81 pounds to spare. How's it looking? Validate the fuel and the payload. Flying. We're about an hour to the west. We should be okay. It's going to be an evening flight. We'll fly in real time. All right. Ready for the next step. This is where we're aimed for eventually. All the way over here in the South Pacific, next to Australia, next to New Zealand. Our target is New Caledonia, where we're going to meet up with our world tour, which is on my episode like 287 or something like that. And the goal is to eventually merge our HeadTrip Stratus episodes with HeadTrip World Tour so that we don't confuse the daylights out of all of you, and frankly, just to become a little more efficient, less redundant. You ready to go down? Launching in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
So I'll keep coming out, but I won't come around. If I take a chance on the world, it's gonna let me down. My thoughts are louder than the room that I'm in. They're growing wilder. Why did I come here again? Watching the light fade away into a cold hour. Sitting pretty like a wallflower. Hoping I'll come to my senses.
We still have some sunlight.
With dimension, and maybe this time if I'm leaving, you'll remember me. My thoughts are louder than the room that I'm in. They're growing wilder. Why did I come here again? Watching the light fade away into a cold hour. Sitting pretty like a wallflower.
All right. It's exciting. We still have some daylight. We're going to be flying west, so we'll be chasing the sun. Hopefully we'll get this thing started up soon enough to actually make do on that promise. Now that we're down into our airport of choice, let's head right back up. All of our parameters are checking out other than our payload and our fuel. So that's going to be our next step. Let's go ahead and hop the cockpit.
That's what falling in love is for. Tomorrow I'll be over it, but for now
I'm going to maintain our plane. We hit pretty hard on our last landing. Surprised both me and Steer.
and you came.
Didn't think we were going to survive that one. Fuel. We need 39.33 gallons, and we don't have anywhere near that. Let's give ourselves 20 in each wing. It's going to put us just right barely above. And our payload right now is a little light. We got to get our luggage in. We'll go ahead and do that on our walk around. We're going to start cold and dark. Let's prep the cabin. Unlock the yokes. They do appear to be free and moving. Let's check out our rudder pedals. They do appear to be free and moving as well. Let's load up our gear. Weigh this plane down a bit. Definitely need to increase the weight of that baggage all the way to the max. We're still shy, so I'm going to hop Subaru in the seat, and now we are shy about 160-ish pounds. One more person. And that gets us where we need to be. I'm going to bring his weight down just a tad.
I need a friend, but you just wanna kiss me hard to feed what's hungry.
Right there.
I try and tell you something real while you throw bottles in the creek. There's nothing to do here, but you can drink.
Okay, we'll finish off
until you drown.
the walk around.
Surrounded by women and rivers to occupy your hands.
Free and moving aileron.
Keeping
Fuel is set where we want it. Tie down. Chocks. Check the oil. It's looking great at about 10 liters, or 10 quarts, I should say. Left chocks. The tie down and our pitot cover removed. Left aileron moving freely. Static parts just look dandy. Our elevator freely moving. The rudder appears to be mobile. Remove the tie down on the back. And we're ready to go. With a maintained aircraft, full payload, heavy payload with that. Parking brake on. 7 knots. Pretty calm wind. I can handle that. We're gonna need it. We're definitely gonna need it. All right. You are my witness. I am starting the tracking right now. Once in a while it likes to disconnect me and dock me points for the flight. Okay. Plane's in good shape. Let's go ahead and pull out our checklists. Before engine start, our pre-flight complete. Passengers have been briefed. Seatbelts are secure. Control locks have been removed. Our parking brake is in fact set and our gear switch is down. Flaps are up. Radios are off. Autopilot master off. Avionics master off. All electronic switches off. Circuit breakers. All circuit breakers here in the row are in. Rotating beacon on. Move to engine start procedures. Fuel selectors, desired tank. We're going to go to the main tanks. Mixture is going to rich. Throttle is going to be cracked. Prop is full forward. Carb heat is off. Master switch is on. Our fuel pump is on. Checking the fuel pressure. As it rises. It's looking fantastic, by the way. Fuel pump goes off. Fuel pressure, check. Primer, 1 to 5 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4. The mags set to both. Prop area clear. Starter. Engage. pressure. Let's check. It's looking fabulous. Fuel pressure's fabulous. We got a little over half a gallon, maybe close to 3/4 of a tank, I should say, in fuel. Mixture, lean is required. We're going to leave it at max for the moment. We'll probably bring it to slightly down, but not much. Let's go to taxi. Procedures, primer is locked on, avionics, master on. Emitter, check. And we've got about 20 amps. Heading indicator set. I still need to learn how to get this calibrated down here. It's been throwing me off for ages. Radios are on. Transponders required. We'll call in our flight plan to Battle Mountain Airport Flight Service Station 1224. Battle Mountain Radar, this is Stratus 014 Sierra Tango requesting IFR clearance to Northern California. I can't remember the name of the destination. My goodness.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
He'll check. It's, I can't remember the name of that destination airport. Gosh dang it.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, clear to Rancho Murrieta. Radar vectors blackjack. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect 8,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.2 squawk 4445. Release for departure. Clearance void if not off by 0305 Zulu. Time now 0250.
4445 set on the squawk. Let's go ahead and ident on that one. Clear to Rancho Murrieta. Radar vectors blackjack, then is filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect 8,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.2 squawk 4445. Release for departure. We have clearance up to 8,000 feet.
Correct.
Niner 119.2. There's our departure frequency set. Our departing airport, Rancho Murrieta. Let's go ahead and import this. Over the Sierra Nevadas, down here, right to close to the Bay Area. Coming in on runway 04, leaving on runway 04. Which means our heading bug will roughly send us out to 04. But I'm not going to set that until we're ready for takeoff. Completing the checklist. Landing gear lamp is green. It's down and locked. nav lights as required. Parking brake release for the test. Waiting for the initial roll. And there it is. Set parking brake back. Let's move up for the run-up. Position into wind. Brake's going to be hold. Fuel quantity check. Then we're going to select make sure our fuel tanks are selected as required. Adjust mixture. Throttle down to 2,000 RPM. Right now we're at about 1,300 RPM. Check all our instruments, oil pressure, temperature, ammeter, vacuum, etc., etc. Magnetos. Max drop 125 RPM and max differential 50 RPM. Prop cycle times 3, then reduce to 1,800 RPM and check steady. Carb heat check. That's it. And we'll go ahead and get this out of our way. That sun's getting low fast. We better get moving. Runway 04. We got a quick turnaround here. Let's go ahead and get taxi clearance. I don't think Battle Mountain has taxi clearance, to be honest. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere. We're probably going to be heading down Bravo here, probably across the runways. We've already got departure clearance, so we don't need to call anything in. I think we're just going to come right down here. This will be our route. Right down there, cross, down, around, and at 4, shooting that way. All right. I'm just going to take off right here to the right.
It's been days and weeks and months. Feels like forever since I saw.
Here we go. Parking brake back off. Alright, let me figure out which way we're going. We're going straight. Taxi lights weren't on, so I'm going to get docked for that. It wasn't on the, it was not on a checklist, was it? Bad checklist. I'm going to take a little bit roundabout here. Just a tad uphill. Give it a little more juice. We should have a little dip here. Off to the right, coming up. Right here. Lined up the four. Let's bring our checklist back up. This is pretty much going to be, we're going to go out and then we're going to do a 180 in the air to go head back kind of a southwesternly direction. So we'll be heading off that away, right near that guy's face. Checklists. Controls, free and correct. Elevator trim, neutral. Yes. Rudder trim, as required. That's neutral right now. Doors are latched, flaps all the way up. Fuel selectors are selected. Fuel pump is back on. Mixture full rich. Prop is going to go full forward. And carb heat is off. Engine gauges, check those. Everything looks very good. Pitot heat is required. Pop it on just in case. Strobes on. Landing lights as required. Rotate at 85 miles per hour. We're probably going to add a little bit from what we've learned from steer over here, because we're heavy, certainly heavy on the back end, just like we were yesterday. See if we can make this a little smoother than we did yesterday. Verify climb up or gear up in our flaps. Up, airspeed 105. Emergency landing area verify. Okay. You ready? Parking brakes off. And, whoops. One thing I forgot to do. I'm going to set my heading bug. Okay. Runway heading. Departure frequency is on 1192. I'm going to flip over there now. Alright, here we go. I feel like there's one more thing that I need to be paying attention to. Just don't know what it is. Here we go.
Lufthansa 442, turn right, heading 070, descend to 4,000.
Right to 070, descending to 4,000, Lufthansa 442.
There we go, we got our positive rate. And our taxi lights down. Autopilot on. Heading mode selected. 105 climb speed, that works just fine. Fuel pump off at 1,000 feet above ground level, and I think we started about 45, so we're probably getting close to our 1,000 feet above. I'm going to make my turn on, fuel pump off.
So many ways to give in. Another way to make it didn't know how to draw the line between rock and I see. Gotta simmer, 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 simmer down. There's so many ways to give in. Eyes closed. Another way to make it didn't know how to draw the line between rock and I see. Gotta simmer, simmer, simmer.
Air Canada 763, reduce speed to 200 knots. Contact tower on 118.7.
Slowing to 200 knots, switching to 118.7, Air Canada 763.
She
2,400 RPMs on the propeller. I'm gonna go ahead and trim. We have clearance up to 8,000. Departure, this is Stratus 014, Sierra Tango at 7,100. Heading of approximately 220 degrees.
Stratus 014 Sierra, Tango NorCal departure, radar contact. Turn right heading 230, vectors to Blackjack, then on navigation.
My plane 11 Bravo Charlie, squawk 0315, switch to 135.4. Squawking 0315, switching to 135.411, Bravo Charlie.
Heading to 230, vectors to Blackjack, then an on navigation, Stratus for Sierra Tango.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, contact Salt Lake Center on 128.725.
Salt Lake Center on 128.725. Stratus for Sierra Tango. Salt Lake Center, this is Stratus 014 Sierra Tango at 7,700 feet, heading 230.
Stratus 014 Sierra, Tango Salt Lake Center. Good evening, Battle Mountain. Altimeter 30.00.
Salt Lake Center, this is Stratus 4 Sierra Tango at 8,000 feet, requesting 9,000 feet.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
9,000 feet, Sierra 4 Sierra Tango. Stratus 4 Sierra Tango.
Lufthansa 441 Heavy, proceed direct to fix Alpha Lima Tango.
Proceeding direct to Alpha Lima Tango, Lufthansa 441 Heavy.
United 719 Salt Lake Center, good evening.
Piper 456, Alpha Bravo cleared into the Bravo airspace, maintain 6500.
Cleared into Bravo, maintaining 6500, Piper 456 Alpha Bravo.
Phenom November 1963 Tango, Salt Lake Center, good evening. Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, please expedite your descent to 9,000 feet.
Descending to 9,000 feet, Stratus 4 Sierra Tango.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, roger, maintain 9,000 feet.
Cirrus 555, Sierra Mike, traffic alert, 12 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction. Traffic in sight, Cirrus 555, Sierra Mike. Honda Jet 7865, Foxtrot, Salt Lake Center, good evening. Alpha Bravo, Squawk 5260, ident. Squawking 5260 and ident Bonanza 632, Alpha Bravo. Delta 401, clear direct to Delta Alpha November VOR. Clear direct to Delta Alpha November VOR, Delta 401.
November 321, Charlie Zulu, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descending to 9,000, November 321, Charlie Zulu. Spirit 891, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Descending to flight level 200, Spirit 891.
Qatar 351 Heavy, proceed direct to fix at intersection. Direct to fix at Qatar 351 Heavy.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, contact Oakland Center on 128.8.
Southwest 280, continue climb to flight level 290. Continuing climb to flight level 290, Southwest 280.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, contact Oakland Center on 128.8.
146, turn left, heading 080. Turning left to 080, United Tree 46.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, contact Oakland Center on 128.8.
Oakland Center, 128.8, Stratus 4 Sierra Tango. Oakland Center, this is Stratus 014 Sierra Tango at 9,000 feet. Heading to that 230.
Stratus 014 Sierra Tango, Oakland Center. Good evening, Lovelock altimeter 29.88.
Lufthansa 421 heavy climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climbing to flight level 370, Lufthansa 421 heavy.
Oakland Center, Shepard 104, descending to flight level 160, inbound, Mike Yankee Alpha Alpha.
487, turn right, heading 270. Turning right to 270, United 487. Spirit 117, cross miler at flight level 310.
Crossing miler at flight level 310, Spirit 117.
Delta 1675, unable to climb and maintain flight level 350 at this time. Maintain flight level 230. Delta 1675, climb and maintain flight level 350.
I'm in love with you.
Stratus 014 Sierra, Tango, Oakland Center. Contact Navy Fallon approach on 120.85.
Moving over to 120.85, Stratus 4 Sierra Tango. Fallon approach, this is Stratus 014 Sierra Tango at 9,000 feet, heading 230.
Stratus 014 Sierra Tango, Navy Fallon departure. Good evening, Lovelock, altimeter 29.85.
Air Canada 235 hold at Waypoint Briggs. Expect further clearance in 10 minutes.
Holding at Briggs, waiting for further clearance. Air Canada 235.
Bravo Charlie Squawk 0315, switch to 135.4.
Squawking 0315, switching to 135.411, Bravo Charlie.
Cessna 714 Lima, cleared for the visual on 8 left, maintain 90 knots.
Cleared visual 8 left, 90 knots, 714 Lima. 1 turn right heading 150 vectors for the ILS approach. Right to 150 vectors for the ILS Japan Airlines 701.
Stratus 014 Sierra Tango, Navy Fallon departure. Contact Oakland Center on 128.8.
Clear visual approach. Runway 36 right, maintain 170. Clear visual, runway 36 right, maintaining 170, FedEx 1296.
Stratus 014 Sierra Tango, Navy Fallon departure. Contact NorCal approach on 119.2.
Delta Echo, cleared for the visual runway 9er report, 3 mile final. Cleared visual runway 9er report at 3432 Delta Echo.
Stratus 014 Sierra, Tango, Navy Fallon departure. Contact NorCal approach on 119.2.
Air Canada 763, reduced speed to 200 knots, contact tower on 118.7.
Going to 200 knots, switching to 118.7, Air Canada 763. Stratus 014 Sierra, Tango, Navy Fallon departure. Contact NorCal approach on 119.2.
contact approach on 119.5, good day. 119.5, good day, JetBlue 563.
We are going to try to land this thing early. Right on the other side of this mountain range, if I don't crash, is Lake Tahoe. I think I'm going to park for the evening in South Lake Tahoe so I can take the dogs on a walk with the one and only Debbie. So let's work our way right over here to this lake, and then we'll just fly right into South Lake Tahoe. Should be pretty easy, hopefully. It's a beautiful night down here. We're going to make it over that peak. That's the question of the day. Looks like we're going to hit it straight on, but if we go through the canyon, we won't.
Stratus 014 Sierra. Tango Navy Fallon approach. Contact NorCal approach on 119.2.
Hey, Remy, out. Remy's getting really impatient. Navy Fallon approach. Moving to 119.2 Stratus for Sierra Tango. Navy Fallon approach. This is Stratus 014 Sierra Tango. At 9,000 feet, heading 230. Requesting full stop landing, South Lake Tahoe.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, unable to accommodate landing at South Lake Tahoe. You are currently cleared to Rancho Murrieta. Please confirm your intentions.
I am running out of fuel, and so if possible, I would love to make an emergency landing at South Lake Tahoe. Now, even though that wasn't necessarily 100% true, he won't know the difference.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, emergency landing approved at South Lake Tahoe. Descend and maintain 6500 feet. Contact Lake Tahoe Tower on 124.725 for landing clearance. Altimeter 30.03.
I feel a little dirty for misleading him, but you know what? Sometimes when you gotta land, I do gotta land. My dog is ready to empty her bladder right on my lap if I'm not careful. Landing South Lake Tahoe, moving to Lake Tahoe Tower 124.725. Move altimeter to 3003 quickly. There's 300123. Okay. And moving over to 124.725. Come on now. Let's do it.
Be 1,000 feet. Temperature 14. Dew point 2. Altimeter 3013. Density altitude 740.
I don't know if that's going to work.
Lake Tahoe Airport.
That is not what we want.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, contact Oakland approach on 126.3.
Oakland approach 126.3. Oakland approach. This is Stratus 0140 Tango requesting full stop landing South Lake Tahoe runway 4. I don't know if that's actually true. Runway, probably not 4.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, unable to accommodate landing at South Lake Tahoe. You are currently cleared to Rancho Murrieta. Please confirm your intentions.
I'm going to need to make an emergency landing at South Lake Tahoe, runway 18.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, emergency landing approved at South Lake Tahoe, runway 18. Descend and maintain 6500 feet. Contact Lake Tahoe Tower on 124.725 for landing clearance. Altimeter 30.03.
Cleared for landing South Lake Tahoe, runway 18, moving to 124.725. Set this up to neutral. Just one sec, puppy. Almost there.
Wake up, get paid. Another dollar, another day. Go and throw it all away. On Cardi. Crumb de la crumb. Put my faith in the sun. It's a ritual I live.
Put the gear down.
I've been seeing saints holding hands, and my God is trans, and everyone feels alive. And I like to do what's in vogue, not what I've been told. Cross my heart and hope to die. Maybe I overcompensate, call it my naivete, but I don't wanna go through the motions. Maybe
Gulfstream 9er Hotel Lima, maintain present speed. Super H380 behind you.
Maintaining speed, 9er Hotel Lima.
Cessna 16 Mike Papa NorCal approach, radar contact. Turn right heading 010 vectors to Mustang Reno, then O navigation.
NorCal, November 16 Mike Papa. We are actually headed to Lake Tahoe.
Cessna 6 Mike Papa, Roger Lake Tahoe. Expect RNAV approach, intercept Obave IAF. Contact Lake Tahoe Tower on 122.85 when on final.
when the jet starts to crash, beautiful time. I've been seeing saints holding hands, and my God is trans, and everyone feels alive. And I like to do what's in vogue, not what I've been told. Cross my heart and hope to die. Maybe I overcompensate, call it my naivete, but I don't wanna go through the motions. Maybe I put it on display, say some things I shouldn't say, 'cause I don't wanna go through the motions.
Give me just a second, Remy.
Remy's biting my headphone cable. She likes to wait right there for the end.
It's ocean, go straight to hell. I wish you well. I kiss and tell my soul to sell, 'cause I don't wanna go through the motions. Leave Saint Laurent, do what you want, like cigarettes in restaurants. I leave Chip Blanc, 'cause I don't wanna go through
My goodness, there's like trees. You'd think they'd at least clear a nice path right up to the runway, but no. No, no, no. Be too easy. Got another 1,000 feet to go.
Stratus 4 Sierra Tango, contact Oakland Center on 134.3.
Air Canada 235, hold at Waypoint Briggs. Expect further clearance in 10 minutes. Holding at Briggs, waiting for further clearance, Air Canada 235.
Kodiak 8 Charlie Golf, understood, destination Hawthorne, KHTH.
We're expecting the Arnold approach into Lake Tahoe and Tahoe 122.89, Victor Papa. Norcal November 16 Mike Papa, we have been climbing up to 10,000 feet to avoid terrain west of the lake, south of Reno.
Show me how to stay here, stay here, stay here. I'll just wait here.
We can't see trees in front of it, so we're hoping we won't run into anything on the way down.
Tell me again that I'm someone you love. Let it sink in. Tell me a million times who I am in heaven's eyes. So I'm letting go of all other names that I gave myself when I heard you say
There's like tree line right up next to the runway, so I don't want to it's gonna be tough, but the good news is it looks like it's an uphill. Alright, hopefully I don't run into something here.
past all the versions and layers of me. Nobody knows me like you. A child you chose before I took
Going a little fast, of course.
every last detail.
And we're gonna pull up.
Your hand. Nobody knows me like you.
Come on.
Show
Come on.
me how to stay
We don't have a ton of runway here.
stay here. Speak over me. Tell me again that I'm someone you love. Let it sink in. Tell me a million times.
Whoa, 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 whoa. My brakes worked to 0. Alright. You know what? We're gonna call that. I've got to go take the dogs for a walk. I'm gonna call that a land, because honestly, let's be honest, those brakes were not responding whatsoever.